right. And we are live. Um, you're going to actually face off against final boss again. Well, the goal is trying to beat the final boss of Kazan in less than an hour today. Find out for sure. Hopefully. I will say though that what's going to happen ahead of time though, first things first, is that I'm going to. It sounds like I'm going to play some games with some friends. Originally, I was thinking we were going to do it in the latter half of the day and was going to do it that way, but everyone wants to do it now. So I was like, okay, we'll do some of that stuff now, and then we'll do some Kazan later. And I'll change the category. And then we'll go ahead and um, we'll go ahead and swap that around when we get I find out for sure what we're doing. Um, I mean, there's it's right there. Be in this one. All right. Yeah, you guys don't see a change, but on my end, I do have it. Yeah, so we're going to. Sounds like we might be playing some poker. Prominence poker for a little bit. We might do some Call of Duty. Might do some Rainbow Six Siege. Kind of up in the air at the moment. Friends want to play some games, and this is around time I was going to stream, so I was like, fuck it, we'll just do it this way. Something. Let's see. My thoughts are all scrambled at the moment. I literally left a conversation with someone else as I was getting ready to start. Yeah, no. Last night Osmo was kicking my ass. That boss. Oh man. Um, I mean, I will give myself a little pat in the back. Every time I got to his phase 3, I was consistently getting him down to like what 2/3 health gone. Every time I got to phase 3 specifically, and I just needed like it was just like one or two bad calls that fucked me up. But I just needed one last little push to be able to get through. But the problem is getting to phase 3 because phase 1, I feel like I got phase 1 down enough where I could, you know, I was able to melt him without ever using a single heal, or maybe only using one. But then there's other runs where I was like, yeah, I used 3, or this is a bad run. um, and then there's like phase 2 is just there's just so much. He's so aggressive, a lot to deal with. No, think, think. I'm pretty confident that today I'll be able to beat him. I think what we're going to do today is play some games with friends, however long it is. It might just be for an hour, or it could be for a few hours. I mean, a whole bunch of random bullshit. We'll see. Capturing. Ooh. Okay. Well, we'll double check that when we get there. Head over here. No, I'm just waiting for them to Only when they're ready. Go ahead and just join whenever. I should that just. I don't need to be charging this. Enough charge. Let's see. Yeah, no, I'm going to be messing around and dicking around with some settings today, because I part of the reason why I'm also doing want to play some with some friends first is
What up, Danielson?
Hey, what's up? You hear me right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can. It's your move.
You hear me right? No, you cannot.
I'll call.
I need to change the setting. Because of course.
This is what we're gonna have to deal with, is these guys just going all in like as soon as they can. I don't like that at all. Hey, game of checkers, bro.
All right, you guys can hear me now?
Yeah.
Perfect.
What do you have, Tom? Because I'm gonna fold.
Pair of pocket fives.
Okay. Enjoy it.
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna be able to knock these guys unless we call their all-in hands, because they're gonna keep folding.
That's the thing, is we have to wait for them to go all in, but they only do it when they have a good hand.
Good.
So we gotta make sure we have a better hand. Yeah, good in quotes.
We're playing some poker today.
Yeah, me and Michael randomly queued into tournament ranked, which you have to do individually, and we ended up at the same table.
Weird. Okay, I gotta change the category again. It is so weird because in order to actually capture my PlayStation, I cannot play audio.
There he goes, going all in, dude. Okay, I'll let these guys fucking duke it out. Bye. Ace 7, Ace 8. I had a 4 and an 8.
I had a 2 queen.
This can't. Oh, he won. He's got a pair. Hey Tom, I wish you kept that fucking queen, dude.
I should have stayed in.
Oh my god!
I should have stayed. I should have stayed.
James Smurf account won the hand.
Actually, no, I would have won that. Wait, no, I would have.
Yeah, you would have. You had the highest pair.
Ugh, I hate my life. I hate this game.
3 down, or fucking 3 down, 2 to go.
All right, it's just you being this random.
Fucking James. James's alt account.
I doubt I'll be able to join you guys, right?
No, this is a ranked game. You can't join.
Yeah, so the funny thing is you have to solo queue, Dan, and we just happened to end up at the same table.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. You have to solo queue, which is funny because we did it at the same time, not even planning it. I was just gonna try it out.
Dude.
If only that worked in Siege.
Like in the old days.
We've only like the times we used to do that. We only did that like once or twice, right?
We matched twice.
Yeah, that's right, twice.
I had a pair of aces eat my butthole.
Not the butthole.
Come on, Tom, knock him off the table, dude.
I can't. I'm not even comfortable. I have 6-7 offsuit.
Ooh. Oh my god! Fruit cussing!
You should have stayed, Michael. You should have knocked him.
I had a full house, actually! God damn it! Oh, guess what? He has, Tom, a fucking full house!
Yeah, he's got the
And then he probably would have beat me because I have a 4. He probably would have had like a king or something.
Or he had the 3.
Yeah, or he had a 3, yeah. God damn it, dude. That's what it's gonna be, huh? This is how it's gonna be. We gotta play it till the end.
Fuck me.
Dog shit hand again. God damn it.
Fuck. Yeah, alright.
All in.
That's what everyone else does when they play this fucking game.
Not in ranked.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because there's no buy-in after you get knocked off.
Oh, so once you're out, you're out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have anything, dude.
Dude, I'm folding. I don't know what this guy has.
I mean, it's a game of checkers right now. He probably didn't beat the full.
I had a 3-6 offsuit.
Colonel Sam.
I have a
This is
pair,
ready to
dude.
go.
What do you have? 8s?
I have a pair of kings. I'm just gonna call. This is the only way.
He had shit.
Dog shit.
Dude, I've only had like one actual good winning hand this
Only
whole
one?
time. Yeah.
Chipping him a little bit.
And somehow me and Michael managed to knock off 1, 2, 3, 4 people.
3.
No, we had 4 at this table.
No, we had 3. It's 6v6. It's 6 people.
Fuck. Ah, I wish he didn't fold.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
What do you have?
Do you want to play this one out? Like,
I'm gonna fold.
All right, James.
I don't have anything, and I'm not gonna try to knock Tom off the table with this fucking weirdo.
I had pocket aces.
We're playing against James, like this motherfucker, dude. Just
I had pocket aces.
yeah, okay, good. I'm glad I folded. This motherfucker, Dan, has just been folding every hand, and then he'll have nothing and go all in. I'm like, why am I going against James?
Well,
Oh, look
waiting
at
on you
he's
guys.
folding
I'm gonna go
again,
ahead-
dude.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and make some money.
I'm checking. I don't have good cards. I don't have good cards.
What do you
I'll
have?
just- I have 3-8 offsuit.
Fold.
Yeah.
I have a jack. Yeah, you don't want your game to crash and fuck.
As long as I can just maintain paying the ante until I get a good set of cards and one of us can knock this guy.
I mean, right now, both of us can technically knock him because he's got the fucking this hand, bro. This dog shit.
Alright.
It's one of the graphics card doesn't.
Which game?
No, not the game. The graphics card doesn't like it. I'm still using my
Dude,
spare.
what is this shit?
Oh.
Do you have something? He's probably gonna fold.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
It's not much.
I'm gonna fold because I don't have anything.
I got a pair of 4s.
Good. I have 2 king. Fuck! I still would've lost, but... Watch. Final card is gonna be a king.
See if we can check this guy out. He's got check shit.
Yeah, if there's no money, man.
People around here have some mugs. What is this
I want to see
hand?
if I can check this guy out.
Yeah, just, let's say... Oh my god.
Yeah, he had a pair of 10s. Fuck!
He wasn't betting, but he'll bet with nothing.
You'll bet with nothing. This
He
this
literally will
fucking guy.
bet with nothing. So he does not know how to play.
Or maybe he's trying to psych you out.
No, there ain't no way. This guy does not know how to play the actual game. Because he's
Fuck,
betting with high
guy's-
shit.
My problem is if...
Oh, what a fucking surprise! He fucking folds!
Alright, well, we'll check this one out like gentlemen.
I'm folding, fuck this. You can have it.
Okay. At least that's enough to cover up my couple antes that I've lost.
Yeah.
My
Fine
problem
by
is if I don't knock this guy and Michael does, then Michael can just bully me with fucking chips.
Oh,
Good
because Michael
boy.
has so many chips right now.
Yeah, I'm the lead. I'm the chip leader right
If
now.
I had Deckel for every time
over
Michael had
double.
the most chips.
Wow, dude.
Well, this is a tourney, so it's a buy-in. Oh, are you
How many
fucking
you have?
kidding me? I have a queen jack.
Okay, I'm gonna call because I have something too, and you technically do.
Alright, let's just check it out like gentlemen. For the ante.
I'll check it out. What the fuck? What did you have?
Queen jack.
Okay. So you still haven't beat me. Yeah, you didn't beat me unless you have 2 diamonds.
I'll check. It doesn't matter. No, I beat you.
Oh shit, I didn't see the straight at all.
I'll raise this.
That's fine. We were in bed. We're not trying to kill each other. We're trying to get this asshole
We're
off
trying
the
to
table.
get this guy. As long as I can float.
Fucking James Jr., dude, just folds. I'm just gonna fold. I can't bet.
Alright, I got 7-9 offsuit.
In the coin.
I just want to see the. I don't want to see the flop.
Is he only bet checking when he's the big blind?
Probably.
Oh fuck!
What do you have?
I have 7-9 offsuit.
Don't worry, he's not betting.
Sure,
Might
you'd be
win.
fine.
Wait for him to bet. He bets when he has a hand.
No, he bets when he has nothing. Watch, he's gonna have 2 pair and he's not gonna bet. Let's check it. Yeah. Oh, he looked at his cards. Yeah, now he's betting. He hasn't looked at that. 600. Ooh. Just fold. Let him have it.
How much money are you guys putting in?
So it's 10K.
Oh, it's a 10K. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tournament style. So everyone puts in 10K, and then it's last man standing.
And it's down to you three.
And it's down to us 3. Yeah.
This is a slow burn with this motherfucker. Alright,
it?
let's see if he bets. He didn't look at his cards. Is he AFK? He's fucking AFK. No? Oh. Yes. Checking. Not betting.
What do you got?
In.
We'll see.
What do you have?
I have 6-2 diamonds.
Fold.
What do you have?
3 of a kind.
Queens or aces?
Aces.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna try to get this guy here. I feel like if you fold though, he's gonna fold.
Oh my fuck. This fuck.
Dude,
Man had a
we're
straight.
literally only gonna be able to beat this guy with fucking blinds.
Yeah, we gotta suck the blind out of him.
Like we
Problem
can't
is,
bet
Suck
either.
him dry.
Problem is, I need to start winning hands.
You're not that low.
Oh my fucking god.
He
Alright,
folded. He's
let's
not the blind. He folded.
Let's just check it out. Or you fold. Okay.
Yeah, I folded.
I had Jack 4 clubs.
Alright. He'll be the big blind now. So he's gonna check no matter what. I'll be impressed if he folds.
Oh, okay.
Lady has some interesting tattoos. Is that a stop sign? No, that's a rose on her hand.
He's gonna check.
Yeah, he's gonna check. He just doesn't have to bet.
Alright.
How are we gonna fucking beat this guy, man?
I wanna try something.
He's gonna
That's the
fold.
strategy. This is gonna make you guys work it out.
What do you have?
4-2 hearts.
Okay, I'll let you have it. I had a king and an ace, same suit. There. Yeah, dude, he won't bet.
I'm just staying afloat from the ante from Michael. That's
I'm loaning Tom money.
kind of. It's covering the antes. Like
I'm covering his antes so this guy can fucking die, dude.
This
I don't
guy
feel like he
just
doesn't
won't
want to.
fucking make a play. There we go. Fold.
Refusal.
All right,
Yeah,
what do you
he-
have?
7-3 offsuit.
I have Queen Jack offsuit. Let's just check it out like gentlemen. Let's just fucking check it.
I'll fold if I don't
Check
get
it.
anything. Fuck off.
Okay.
Just speed it up. I don't mind covering the blinds, but this fucker, dude. The blinds raising is gonna help a lot with this asshole. The problem is, once the blinds raise, I won't be able to really help him.
It's gonna fold. All right.
Fucking folded.
Do you want to do this based off? Okay, you're gonna call. I'll just check.
Yeah, the blinds raised. Now it's like a much larger chance. You can have it.
I had queen 5 offsuit.
I had queen king. Alright. That's my last one on just kind of folding.
That's fine. We
If
can
he
play it out.
folds, I'll tell you what I have. We could just checker it out. Yeah.
See who actually wins.
Just on checks alone.
Damn.
Checks and balances, bro.
Alright, come on.
He's gonna go. He hasn't looked at his cards yet either.
Sit that one out.
Is he AFK? He's AFK. This motherfucker. I hate this people. Ew. I'm just gonna check.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
AFK.
Okay.
I hope it kicks him out and it gives his chips split between us.
It'll fold him. But yeah, I think it would kick him out eventually. But he'll probably come back. He has to fold.
No, he's sitting it out.
Back.
I'm not even gonna just check.
Yeah.
This is the third hand I've gotten where it's given me aces. What the fuck?
Woe is me, getting the highest card in the game.
Well, it sucks at times because it's like when it only
And
gives you like
fucking over
4s
here
and 6.
dabbing, suffering from success.
Like, I mean, now I got something I can work with, but it's when you get cards that can't really work with the aces, it's really tough when it's all the middle ones.
Yeah, numbered cards are hard with aces. But
Like, if it's a 2 or 3, you can make it work, but holy hell. Yeah, rough time. I'm swinging like, haha! What is it? What's the hardest hand in poker? The 2 and the 7?
Worst
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, it's the worst hand.
2-7 offsuit.
I only know that from Casino Royale because that's the one that James Bond uses to win.
Glad I folded.
Bro. Fuck you!
So the question, what do you mean by offsuit?
Different
So, yeah, so like the worst hand is a 2-7 offsuit, which is, so let's say you have a 7 of clubs
he
and
didn't have
a
anything,
2 of
man. He
hearts.
didn't have anything.
Right.
Since they're not the same suit, I would play a 7-2 if they were both the same suit, because that has a good chance of a flush.
Hmm.
So you play, I usually will play same
Folded.
suit cards.
I'm losing money so fast.
That's the guy's. That's the guy's goal.
Check.
What?
Just check it out. We'll just check it out. See who wins it. If this guy's fucking making us do this, then I fucking hate him. I fucking hate this guy so
It's
much.
so frustrating.
It's a stratagem. Bleed you out slowly.
It's just wasting our time.
Well, I think he's hoping that you will start like making some big swings and shit.
You bitch. You can have it.
Thanks.
I didn't have shit. I had an 8-4.
I had a 10K or a 10 jack. I had to recoup something here, but of course that motherfucker folded.
Eventually these blinds are gonna take him out.
Yeah, slowly.
Okay. I want to play his. I want to play his game.
Yeah,
I have a
can't keep
9-7 hearts.
Can't keep calling. I am gonna punch my TV.
Oh.
I had a fucking pair, dude. I'm about to go walk away and make dinner. He's gonna fold.
No, he called.
Win that shit. You
I
win
need
that shit.
I need a heart.
Making dinner at what? Clock? 3 o'clock?
3:30.
3:30?
And he fucking folded. Of fucking course he did. I only bet the pot. You'd think he'd stay in. I only bet what he bet total.
Yeah. He's gonna get like to 8 grand and then go all in. And then we're gonna fold. Fold. Shit. How he called. Alright, we're all in on this one. And I do not have very good cards. I definitely don't have good cards. Enjoy.
Do you want to tease him with the grand?
Watch fold. Here it comes, dude. He's looking at his card. Oh, goddamn, dude, I can't predict this motherfucker. He's like a wild card.
I have a 10 queen.
What if he's just rolling
I had a
dice?
club. I had a club in my hand.
Come on, dude. Take the bait. Take the fucking bait.
Are you gonna win it for sure?
I have
A
faith
pair
in
of
you.
queens.
Yeah, but he might have a flush, dude. I don't think he has anything.
I don't think he has it either.
You
Alright.
got him.
Michael, you should just go all in.
I fucking got him.
I beat him.
fucking got him.
Knocked him. Fucking god. Thank Christ he's gone.
Alright, now it's just me and Michael.
Now the
All right.
hard part. Now the true game begins.
The game we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
I like how we could do this here, but in Vegas we couldn't. Alright.
Oh, you guys weren't allowed to play against each other in Vegas?
No, we were. It's just, it was a fight for our lives against people with like, we only had $100 each, but then someone showed up at the table with like 5K. So they were just bullying us
Oh.
with fucking chips.
So they could
Yeah.
just literally just sit there all day and just bleed you guys out?
Yeah,
because
that's-
it was just like buy-in tables. On an actual tournament, it'd been different.
You're a bitch.
Should have bailed out, but it'll be fine.
You can have that. You can have
No,
Not to the
no
same.
shame in folding.
that.
No shame in folding.
I want to know what you had.
You
I had a
say
7
that.
king.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah.
I assumed you had a 7 when you bet. I was like, okay, he's got a 7.
No.
I had a feeling though you had a full house, and when you folded, I was like, oh my god, there's no way you didn't have a full house. I'm scared shitless right now. I say no matter what, if you're small and not, or I'm small blind, bet no matter what. Just so we keep like the chips flowing.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Let you have that.
That's my
Too
secret
much-
cap. I had nothing.
Neither did I. I was like, I know we could have let it go to fucking that, but I was like, I'll just speed it up that way. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys,
As
explosions.
explosions.
That's probably I could see. It's a tough one. Just fuck off.
There we go.
You can check, you're gonna win it. Yeah.
Checkers now.
Yeah.
The fucking ace jack.
That's a good hand.
I know, that's why I was like, come on dude, where's the 10? Fucking king and queen, dude! Fucking where's that 10? Fuck off. never wanted to say the fucking hard R so bad in my life.
Jesus.
That's gross.
Game's making me angry, dude.
They can play something else if you guys want.
It's making me so angry. Just like, oh yes, do you have good cards? Well, too bad. Uninstall. That's a cool bet you got there.
Oh my god.
Be a real shame if someone folded.
Oh.
I don't have anything. I need something, man. A pair of suits or something. Awesome. You'll love to see it. I didn't know I was back to square one again.
Alright, I'll call the blind.
You gotta call the blind.
I'm gonna fold. Or not.
Oh, this guy's just gonna go all in, huh?
Yeah, fuck it.
Swear if this is what I think it's about to be. Okay. He would have beat me. Yeah, would have beat. Oh man. I should have been more confident there. Yeah, I would have. Oh, I would have. Wow.
I want to see what you got.
What happens, I guess.
Yeah, alright. Fuck.
Dude, if you raised, I was folding so hard.
So
I would have been like, Tom's got a freaking full house.
oh fuck, I thought you had the 10.
No, dude, I had a queen, and I was like, all right, Tom's got a pair of fucking 10s as well. And then that last one came out, I was like, get a full house. I
thought
cooked.
I was gonna
I'm cooked.
do it. I was gonna bluff, but then I figured that you had the 10 and you weren't gonna bluff.
If you raised me, I was so folding so fast.
Oh fuck.
Be polite and courteous.
So curious.
Okay, at least it was a check. I'm trying to pour my tea.
What are you drinking, Tom?
Just some chai. I'm sprinting back and forth between my bedroom and my fucking kitchen right now.
Oh, you don't have your setup in your living room anymore?
No, I got a really good monitor, and I got a desk.
So you set up everything on
gaming
there.
chair.
I see what you did.
Yeah, I wish my desk was a little bigger.
I'm just gonna check. I don't have anything here.
Oh, that guy. Go hard.
What the hell is this? Hey Tom, that's a cool bet you got there. Choke on it.
That is twice now I could have gotten a straight.
It happens.
Like, what's the problem is right now, because I'm trying to make some money, but I'm not trying to lose a whole bunch of money. So I'm at a $1,000 table, but some assholes are in here just going all in every time with like 13,000 because they've been here all day. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's a nice thing about
higher end
it's
tables.
a nice part about the rank, or well, no, some people do that in higher end tables too. What the? You bet? Can't bet with a pair of twos. Highest freaking. Every card is higher than a 2.
I think it was a fanny pack.
Oh, blind's raised. Oh my god.
Oh shit, I swear. Oh, holy. There's no goddamn. No. Okay, good. Another one of these motherfuckers just goes all in again. I'm just gonna leave this goddamn table. This is... It gets old when it's like, before you even see any cards, they just go all in, baby.
Do you have a 5? Like... Because that's a nice straight if you got a 5. Wow, nice high cards. And the flush, I didn't even notice that. Too busy being angry at the freaking ace 2, 3, 4 on the table.
I'm trying to bet.
I only had a 6, 9. Like, I almost said it when my card... I almost said nice when my cards came to me. I was like, and I was like, no, Tom will think I have a 6, 9.
I would. That's a dead giveaway.
Yeah. So I was like, nah. Bro, what is this baloney?
That's a cool bet, Michael.
Yeah, it is. Pair of folders. This is how it's gonna go. We're just gonna bounce between these like digits because neither one of us is like all in, unless like one of us is like, all right, let's speed this up.
Come on.
Hey, that's a lot of diamonds. Oh, you folded, okay.
Oh.
I was gonna also fold. I was like, if Tom like checks or bets, I'm out. I didn't have a diamond.
Oh, I didn't have a diamond either.
Fuck me, man.
That's a lot of diamonds. Too bad I'm not reading them.
Oh man, if I... Oh, I hate people that just go all in every single time.
You're gonna love ranked, dude. Wow, dude. You want any 5s with that? Brother. Oh, nice 1.5k, Tom. You can choke on it.
If only I could just
anything.
use my gun on my table and just start blasting.
So anyway, I start blasting. You know, one of these days we'll actually like be able to bet decent cards in each hand. Our balls will be sweaty. Oh, shit. Wow, dude, that's a nice pair of folds you got there. I didn't know we were doing laundry.
Fuck, man.
Dude, we're not getting anything.
We're not moving anywhere.
I know.
Any day now.
I mean, we could do the all-in thing and just like not touch our cards and go off of fate.
Yeah, then I'd still like if I lose, then I'm only paying antes.
Ugh. That's the minimum I could bet.
You got a nice. You got a queen. You got a queen.
Some, maybe, or maybe I got an 8, or I got 2 hearts. You'll never know unless you fold.
Yeah, I'm folding.
Swear to God.
Let's see.
I knew you had the queen. Know how you bet?
Of course, like I have to bet something here. We're just blinding our way to victory.
Hey,
Oh, hey, we
won
swapped
something.
places. You have 30k.
Yeah, enjoy that. Bouncing into 27 to 29 forever. Wow, dude. That's a cool fucking hand. Too bad.
Next hand, hey.
God. We're going back and forth. Alright, well, I'm back at 30k. Michael's back at 27.
Why don't you guys just go all in? Don't look at your cards. See what happens.
We just looked, so we can't do that.
I mean, next go around.
Alright, Tom. Next hand. Don't look at your cards.
Oh, I don't want to. This is a ranked game.
Yeah, but we're not
it's
getting
ranked
anywhere.
and fucking promise poker, dude. Who gives a shit?
Alright, I'll call.
Yes, money on the table.
Oh, give me something.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you.
Nice.
God damn.
You got the 5, don't you? I'll call. I want to see what you got.
I hate this guy
Some
so goddamn much.
I gotta jack you off, baby.
Yeah, the higher
don't,
two
look
pair.
at don't look at the cards.
Are we actually doing this?
Yep, I'm gonna do it. Gonna go all in. I'm not looking at my cards.
I have faith in you guys. Someone will come out on top.
I want to know what it is so badly. Yeah. All in. Didn't look. Seven, 6. Queen
Fuck.
9. Holy shit. Oh, I still got chips too. Pair of 9s.
6, 7. Give me an 8. Give me an 8. No.
Pair of jack. Oh wait, no jacks. I'm excited. Pair of 9s.
I hate you.
I
I hate you.
You gotta know when to hold him, know when to walk away. Now walk away from this table. This is my stack of chips. Don't worry,
so
so
what-
replacements.
1 out of 3 provisional. So I gotta win like 3 in a row.
No, those are your placement games.
Okay, so like I got 2nd place. Okay, so are we playing with Dan now?
Yeah. Rank
Oh,
games.
I still made money off that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Let's go ahead and exit.
All right. Are we gonna try to queue ranked at the same time to see if we get Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go into rank, you go
Oh.
into tournament,
Oh,
and
we
then
are
you
doing
can
ranked?
select a venue.
All
Yeah,
right.
because I don't want assholes. to just go all
So
in
what's
on
the
these
minimum
items.
buy-in? Because I only got 8K.
Bruh.
All right. Well, let's go do a
Yes,
casual
we're going
game.
to casual.
Yeah. So it's like I don't. I was trying to make some money, but every asshole I ran into was just
Just spend $5.
no, not spending money on this fucking game. Fuck you.
I sent invites.
Toxic.
Okay. No, fuck that. You can buy me the chips. I'm not gonna do it.
No, dude. Fuck, I can't. I'm broke.
So off that tourney, I just made 9K. So that's nice. Well, technically 19K because the buy-in. I like doing that tournament.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep playing the tournament. Let me know when it's my turn, by the way. I'm in my kitchen.
Yeah, I'm in my kitchen as well.
Dan, let us know when it's our turn. Dan's like, I'm in my kitchen.
I thought about doing it, but I can't leave my microphone because it's not attached to my head.
Weak.
Well, it's really weird because the capture card does not capture the audio, so I actually have to listen to the game through OBS.
That's why you need to have a mixer.
But yeah, but you know, I don't have a mixer.
Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I said as such.
Hello.
Yeah, I told you guys. That's why I was like, hey, are you cool with me doing that beforehand?
He didn't load up in chat.
Oh no.
God, that is like.
Tom over here is just like, whoa, glad I didn't drop the hard R.
Never wanted to say a slur more in my life.
Don't be that guy.
I'm not gonna be that guy.
Oh, okay, who did it like years ago?
Chewy.
Chewy, that's right.
And that was super. That's like one of the reasons why he got unfriended on PlayStation for me.
Yeah, because it was.
Oh, what? You're streaming?
Yeah,
I was streaming and
no, it was
he
as
goes,
soon as he said it, like, okay, by the way, I'm streaming. He's like, oh, you're streaming?
N-word. It's like, thanks, dude.
It's like, wow. Like, that was like a knee-jerk reaction. It was so fucked.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is a nice venue, actually.
It is. Too
I
bad.
built it with my own 2 hands.
Nothing in Vegas that we saw was like this. Now, Michael, I did see some
Michael,
Vegas
it's your turn.
like poker
I
rooms.
know. Oh shit.
Some of the VIP rooms in Vegas. But it's like a 25K
Wow, 10
buy-in.
chips, huh? All right.
Tom, it's your turn.
Yeah. You
Yeah, I know.
At 25K.
I'm here. I'll call 10.
So Tom, are you like a Russian mobster or something like that?
He's one of the tracksuit mafia.
Slavic, dude.
Oh, you're a Slavic, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hopefully a dance stream picks
Me
it up.
and James were talking, Michael, and it's like we should get our outfits for prominence and then just go play poker in Vegas.
Shut up.
I mean, I could probably get a suit to that same color, but it would depend on how expensive I want to get one.
I have one of those suits, Dan. I actually have that. I have a navy blue suit in my closet.
I mean, I have a very dark blue one, but a dark blue overcoat hanging, sports coat, sports jacket. That's a turn.
Careful, if you fucking wear a suit, everyone thinks you work there.
That is true.
Well, it also doesn't help the fact that if you know where you're going.
I'm walking in a straight line. Do you work here? Fuck off.
Dan, you will get lost in a casino.
Attract. Like, are you saying I will or just in general?
In general, like I kept getting lost.
Yeah, I mean, every time I've seen them in movies and stuff, because I've never been in one in person, but every time I've seen them, I'm always like, yeah, that could...
Movies. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I'm like, yo, I could see how you could get lost in them.
So in the movies,
oh, dude, you get spun around, man.
yeah, it's the slot machines. They're like tall. They're like 8 foot tall, and it's a maze of slot machines. So
Yeah, it's
the movies don't
designed to
show all the slot machines.
Well, yeah, because they're designed to keep you in there. Like, you want to get lost, you'd be like, oh, I might as well go spend more money, I guess.
You gotta get out.
I mean, what pachinko machine shops in Japan, like, they are designed in such a way with so much noise and color and everything around you to be overwhelming for you to stay in there and spend money.
Here's betting.
So,
Wonder what he has.
Not enough.
I'm folding.
I'm rebuying.
I gotta cut chicken, so.
Dan, I'll call you.
All right.
You have a number?
I would hope so at this point. It'd be really weird if at this point in a relationship, Tom, we did not have each other's numbers.
It's true, and I've known you for like 15 years.
I'll say it out loud.
Well, hang on.
Don't say
So
that type of stuff out loud.
2015 was when we graduated. That would be 10 years ago at this point. Motherfucker, I had a flush. Fuck this guy.
No, it's...
No, you didn't have a flush.
I did. No, you're right. Not flush, straight. I thought I was straight, but whatever.
I was close. I needed an 8. You needed a 6.
But yeah, so like we started high school, what, 2012? No, 2011.
2010.
No, wait. No, it's
Yeah, 2010.
No, yeah, you're right.
It's 2010.
Yeah, because... Yeah, we started in the fall.
2010 fall. And
You're
then
right, because
spring.
no, because we graduated middle school in 2010, so that's right. Yeah. But
You guys knew each other in middle school?
no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, Tom, you didn't go to Houston, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I went to Midnight Sun Charter.
That's right. Oh my God! Well, at least there's a Purcell, right?
Rochelle at least gave you a somewhat realistic
UI.
education.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to Midnight Sun. Midnight Sun, like it's a charter school, so it's 3rd grade through 8th grade in one class. So it's just like I was super. That's why I kept failing classes my freshman year of high
That's
school.
right, because it was like you and 1 or 2 other people, right?
Yeah, that came from Midnight Sun. Kept failing classes.
Yeah, no, there was like a
freshman
couple
year.
people. It was like what? It was like 4 or 5 of you that all came from Midnight Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had the same fucking problem because Midnight Sun didn't fucking teach you where the hell.
We were good at English.
Yeah.
Well, I was, but I failed physical science and I failed algebra, and it's because the curriculum they teach at Midnight Sun for their 7th and 8th graders is like way behind. It's super way behind.
What is it? It's like Minnesota teaching level.
Basically. Yeah, it was not good. So it took me like I had to do summer school and then a bunch of like online courses just to keep up. I did graduate with like a good GPA, but that was after like I kind of like picked it up a bit.
Oh yeah, after a number of years of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I picked up
like
parentology and he figured it out.
Oh my god, it's still wild. That's still a thing.
God damn it, that happened again.
Come on.
It's the second
1
time it's
plus
happened. I
1
gotta
equals
fucking-
3.
No, it's 2 times 2 is or it's 1 times 1 is 2.
That's right. Yeah, it's 1 times 1 is 2. But the Terrence, that's not how any of that works. But it has to. Why can't it be? No, that
Right.
you're an idiot. This is why you're not War Machine. You didn't understand math.
You thought you were getting paid less when you were actually getting paid more at the time.
Yeah. Also, hey, 5-picture deal. Not for nothing.
And then we'll replace you in Civil War with a scroll.
Yeah,
Didn't
good old
happen.
Terrence Howard.
Fucking.
The Terrence Howard,
I agree.
Howard rant about RDJ is insane. Like he's insane.
It is impressive that all the things that Terrence Howard has been saying for the last, 15 years, that RDJ rant is still like some of the craziest shit he has said.
Yeah, well,
It's impressive, actually.
I get where he's coming from. Like he did get them turned on to Robert Downey Jr., but at the same time, like it comes down to rates of actors. So after Iron Man, Terrence Howard didn't really have anything else lined up versus Robert Downey Jr. He was back in the spotlight. Everyone wanted him for something. So obviously his rate goes up. So obviously when it comes to Iron Man 2, they're going to have to give him more money.
Also,
and Terrence Howard
he's the lead.
Yeah, and Terrence Howard not being happy about like his 25-30 minutes because he did get paid more than RDJ in the first Iron Man.
Yeah.
When it came to Iron Man 2 and he was offered like, was it like $1.5 million to do the movie for like 20 minutes versus Robert Downey Jr. being offered like $6-7 million to do the second
There's
movie.
another thing. There's another key
That's
point
just
that. Yeah, this is the other crazy thing is that after the success of the first Iron Man, RDJ's accountants and lawyers, they sat down with Marvel and they made a deal that he would get like it was like 5% of all residues of every movie he's in on top of the normal. So on top of the normal back end he was getting another boost. So, Avengers made him a fuck ton of money and stuff like that.
Yeah, but Terrence
Spider-Man was like 9 million or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with Terrence Howard, he was just upset about RDJ's rate going up, which isn't just a Marvel thing. That is a industry standard thing. Like you have your going rate.
It was a marvel that his rate kept going up.
God, fuck you, man.
It was because of Iron Man 1, but Terrence Howard's not a giant actor. Like he's a big actor. He's in a lot of stuff, but he
was in Snow Dogs.
Are you sure that was him?
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
that was
Cootie
Cootie Jr.
Yeah.
That was Cootie Jr.
I'll be honest, this is gonna sound so bad. They do look like to me.
That's fucked up, man.
Oh, look at the photo of them! They do!
Let's bring up a photo of both actors. Cuba Gooding Jr.
I don't know what's worse, this or the hard R.
The hard R for sure.
This is me, like, no meme, like, being genuine about it. Like,
Because
to
at
me, they
least,
look-
okay, this when you're confusing two actors together, like, what is it? If you were to mistake the Hemsworths, that's understandable.
I mistake,
I will give it to you, Michael, when they both have a goatee, they do look
Wow,
similar.
man, that's racist. You think people with goatee all look the same? What do
Yeah.
I look like? Freaking Walter White? God, so
Michael,
racist.
at times you do look like a Walter White.
I feel attacked, dude.
You know what, Michael, genuinely speaking?
I've also probably been kicked from this game by now.
who is... No, you're still in.
Yeah, you're sitting out right now.
Okay.
Michael,
who's
you
John
do look like
Krasinski's
if
wife?
Jesse and Walter White did a fusion dance and grew like 4 or 5 inches.
I get Blake Lively and Emily Blunt.
You see the photo? You see the photo I sent to the group chat of like Gabe and his buddy Neelan next to each other?
Yeah.
So he sent me that, and I was like, wow, dude, imagine being 5'5". He's like, that photo did me dirty. I was like, darn right it did. Fuck. Short kings don't rise up unless they stand on a step stool.
Jesus.
Fuck. I got nothing. King 5 offsuit, are you kidding me? Oh, also, Dan, I did finish Death Note.
Yeah?
Mid note. Part 1, great. Fantastic.
So yeah, the ending makes up for parts of part 2, but it's nowhere near as good as the first half, right?
I just feel like the second half was either rushed or it was just a completely different writer. I feel like
it's unfortunately
once he killed off L.
So here's the problem. This is a pattern with that same writer, that same artist, is that is basically that writer's MO, is that they will make a show, make a series, and you go, holy shit, first act, first half, first part, first third, amazing. Holy shit, the second half, what a drop off. It is.
I like how this person went all in with like.
It's like every other project that this guy works on, and most of them had the same problem as Death Note, where that first half was great. You should have stopped there.
He doesn't know how to end it. Like, so after he killed L, I feel like he didn't know what direction to take the character anymore, and he wanted to keep up instead of changing in a whole different direction of like, okay, L's out of the way, let's just watch Light do his thing. But no, they had to keep him back on a task force. Like, the task force didn't feel like it needed to be there anymore, especially since everyone kind of like around the world was like, oh, we're on Kira's side. Light could have just been like, oh, the NPA doesn't want us to do this anymore, so we got disbanded, and now we're just out here. Like, I get it, he kept up appearances, but he kept appearances for 4 people. That was it, which doesn't make sense. And then at the same time trying to bring it near, which could have been done better for the anime if they did more character building. I feel like Mello's character was out of place. And then the way they ended it, where he's like the hand of Kira, like, I'm bringing this other guy in that I've never really met, but he knows my will. I don't feel like Light in part 1 would have ever done that. He would have seen. Well,
you're right. No, here's the thing. You're right, Tom. Light in part 1 would not have made nearly as many mistakes in part 2, but his ego grew so fucking large, he felt like he was infallible and could not do any wrong or make mistakes.
Which I get, and I like that, because that's ultimately Icarus's downfall, right? Which is
they
could have still done that, but they did too many things that were just out of character. Like, it felt like with him giving the notebook to someone else completely doesn't fit, because even then he barely trusts Misa with it in like part 1 and 2.
And it's literally it takes Misa literally going up to him and going, by the way, I have a Shinigami, and he's like, okay, fine, you know what's up. Like, that's part of the reason why he only ever like gives her anything, is because it's like, oh, you know what's up, you know the secret, so in fact you're doing shit that I can't even do.
Like, what is it, Misaki? Like, if he found him and they did more like story building with him, like vetting Misaki and being like, okay, I trust you, and I get it. Like, that part I liked, where the guy had the same ideas as Kira did, and that was the mistake, was he was too similar. Kept, like, when they killed off the news lady in the van, when Light does it and writes it down on his watch, and he's like, this is perfect, no one will find out about this. But then the other guy wrote in the notebook, and the notebook was found. Like, I like that, but at the same time, a lot of stuff just didn't fit. It felt out of place. It felt rushed. I just was not invested into it. And even in the ending, I was like, instead of being like, oh, this is such a crazy ending, it just felt like, oh, I knew you were going to do this, so I did this. And then the other side's like, oh, I knew you knew I knew, so I did what you thought I was going to do. And then he's like, no, but I knew you were going to do it. It's like 8 twists on top of each other. And it's like, come on, this is a shitty trope.
I mean, it's like, literally what people would meme on Death Note, of like what they think of the first half is like, is actually what's happening in the second half, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I didn't feel a great sense of like a good ending. I just kind of felt like it was lackluster.
I've always appreciated that the last like 3 minutes of the show of Light actually like the whole world crumbles around him and realizing that his ego fucked himself so bad and he is left with nothing, and having Ryuk be the one write his name and have it be done with that way. It's one of the things it's one of the things I appreciate, where it's like getting to that point, oh man, was rough, but that's a nice note to end on, unintended. Yeah, no, it's By the way, did you watch the OPs at all?
No.
Oh. Howard.
Might be my.
Did you at least watch one?
No.
So you don't watch the OPs ever?
No. It depends on what it's for. For Death Note, I might. There's some stuff out there.
Oh, what I'm asking is like, do you watch it the first time at least? Is what I'm trying to ask. Like on like, well, if you're watching like 20 episodes of it, I understand if you're not going to watch every time, but I mean like when you first see it, do you at least watch them?
The OPs? Yeah, sometimes. I did watch some of the deleted scenes from Death Note, which I'm surprised were taken out.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff, and again, if you ever want to do a deep dive, check out the manga stuff that wasn't even included. It's not enough to make it better, but it's like a half a point worth of okay, it makes it a little better, but
yeah, I did watch the L's funeral. 210-37. Or rebuy.
Oh. Hey. Who is this guy next to me?
Soon.
What's up?
I gotta go soon. I got somebody coming over to the house for a little bit.
Okay.
Then I'll be back on in a couple hours.
Okay.
I was not expecting her to. The person I'm watching Death Note with, we started watching Cowboy Bebop because she's never seen it.
The live action, obviously, right?
No. I'm so mad about the live action too for Cowboy Bebop because the first like 6 episodes were actually pretty well done, and I felt like it could have taken the story in a really good direction for like the average audience. Because I even texted you about that, where I think it could have been a better platform overall for most people for the story, because it was just so well done. But then they twisted it. Like, it went all over the place. Like, it threw the story out, and it was like, we're doing our own thing.
The problem is
like,
the A-plot was fine, because the A-plot was basically following the episodes that we've seen.
It was.
But they were stretching them out, and in some cases giving them some extra bloat that wasn't needed.
A lot of extra bloat that wasn't needed.
The B-plot of that show sucked the absolute worst taint.
I liked some of the stuff where they put a more focus on like the overarching story, which is ultimately Spike and the Syndicate. But I mean, then they kind of just twisted.
But sure, but just because you put more focus on it, if the focus I am seeing sucks and is not good, and look, no offense to the actor playing Vicious or the actor playing Lisa, but oh my god, the script they got was not good, and Lord Farquaad was not the great choice for the Vicious character.
No, they also did Vicious dirty. Like, they didn't make him seem as like, they
rather made as intimidating villain that when he would walk into a room, everyone shit their pants. It'd be like,
no, he's that walking in the rooms and shitting my pants.
That's one thing I actually
kind of weird.
Also making Lisa an absolute terrible person, completely. Other than implied to be.
So, one, they took. I also don't like at the end when they made her like she's the one instead of Lucius to take over the Syndicate. She does, and I was like, that doesn't fit. I was like, I get it. We need strong female characters, which is why we have Faye Valentine. Her character, though, was specifically made to be almost like a damsel in distress. She can take care of her own because we see that in the anime, but ultimately, she dies because of her love for Spike and the Syndicate. But then for
You guys are
the
really
show,
spoiling that out for me right now. It's kind of rude.
Don't worry, we're spoiling the live action version. You're not missing
It's
anything.
Ew.
Oh,
No, I thought it was great. 10 out of 10. to watch
Cowboy
again.
Bebop.
Ew.
But
Gay.
they
no,
make vicious.
it's not
but
great.
then also,
That live action show was not great. And it sucked because they had a really good cast and it was wasted on that material.
And
Dog foot.
also, the Ballad of Angels episode in the anime is like one of the best
Yeah.
episodes in that series, and they used that as the finale of
And they
the
managed
live
to fuck
action,
that
and they
up.
ruined it. They completely twisted it, and it was just so wrong. And
It's
just
impressive. It's impressive how much effort went into that show, only for them to
I
fumble
did
a
like-
lot of the parts that made Cowboy Bebop really good.
I do love the side character depth to Jet in the live action. I think that was a good taste, because
Yeah.
like in the anime, like you only see Jet on the Bebop wanting the bounty hunt and sometimes have his like hard moral standpoints, but he's a pretty like thorough, logical character. And just to
He's
see,
a pretty neat guy.
but to see in the live action that he had something else going on, because he mentions a family in the anime, but he never talks about it. And then for the live action to show like, hey, he has a bit of an estranged family that doesn't want to do anything with him, I felt like that added more depth to his character. I actually liked that. But then for them to kind of do nothing with it was like, all right, you guys lost a lot of focus making the show. Like, you guys rounded out the first handful of episodes. Oh, and then what they did with the Mad Hatter, I
the
hated.
first couple episodes, you're acting like as if they were perfect. They're not.
They're not. But
Like they still have the B plot, the show that drags it way
Yeah.
down, and the changes they make to the original story arcs in the show,
Yeah.
they're not great changes either at times. And it's again, even the stuff that
still-
only focuses on the Bebop crew and only focuses on the good parts, it's still bloated, and the extra bloat doesn't help anything.
Yeah, I do. I can't appreciate what they were trying to do in some of those episodes, though. And as far as the live action try goes, you can see that some of the effort was put in until it was lost. And that's why I appreciate it. But I won't watch it again. I watched it.
Yeah.
It's not. It turns out to be terrible overall. And it's very disappointing to see such a fan-loved anime.
Especially when
Really
all
like
the
that.
promotion lean up to it, people were like, "This kind of looks like it could be good." And then you
Yeah.
start that first episode, and it cuts to Lord Farquaad in bed, and you're like, "Oh,
The casting, I could see the issues with some of the casting. Overall, I think the casting wasn't bad. Lucius definitely could have been somebody different. Spike, I have mixed feelings about who the cast of Spike. Sure, he's older, but Spike is
I didn't mind it. He did a great job, and he
He did a
looks
really
the
good
part."
job.
And like like I said, the Bebop crew for me were fine overall. I mean, they're granted Faye made one too many one-liners that were a little cringy, but
Yeah,
other than
but
that-
that's expected.
straight. Yeah, no, it's like if they just focused on the stuff they had that was actually good, it would have been fine, but they had to insert all this other bullshit. Also, was this unnecessarily gory at times? Like, I'm not saying it was
Yeah.
like it was too much, but it was definitely the feeling of, oh, it's live action on Netflix, so we have to make it gory, right?
Yeah, I do like with the live action when they did add in that weird B plot of Spike going to save Lucius from the Syndicate, and he goes and wipes out like 30 dudes by himself, because it just shows how much of a formidable opponent Spike really is. Which I do like the way the anime does it more. In the first episode, when he's hunting down Asimov, and Asimov chokes him out while he's fueling up his ship, and then he's just laying there, and then he goes, and he actually goes back to fight Asimov, and he kind of whoops him. Like,
Yeah,
easily.
he whoops them by not actually hitting them most of the time, and
Yeah.
like showing that, oh yeah, well, because like Spike was putting a tracker on him, right? Then he steals
Yeah.
something from him. Like, it's been a minute since I've watched the.
He stole the blood eye from him, but
Yeah.
The show, though, to show like how formidable he does, like the whole B plot of like he actually goes and wipes out this group of hitmen hunting down Lucius, and it's like, okay, I could see like for modern audiences like why they would want to do that.
From Batman?
And then,
Yeah, Morgan Freeman, man.
I mean,
Morgan Freeman.
same guy as Lucius.
but Lucius,
I think it looked
they
the
did
same
him
as
dirty. Like, I don't necessarily hate who they cast as Lucius, even though like he did seem out of place, like Lord Farquaad. But
Well, it's just, I mean, it must be a direction thing, because, oh boy.
they didn't make him. They made him seem like a whiny bitch.
Yeah, they made him whiny bitch.
They didn't really make him seem ferocious, thought out, thorough,
So,
cunning.
when are you gonna hop off, Tom?
Here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do a couple more hands. I'm sitting out right now. I'm just waiting on a text.
Cool. Do you want to play some games, or?
No, because I'm gonna make dinner. Well, I am making dinner, but I'm gonna hop off after dinner.
Okay.
Because it's almost my bedtime since I gotta wake up at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, then I'll be back on in a couple hours.
Fuck.
Oh
you.
well.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Siege or if I'm gonna go do some beverages.
No, do your thing, man. No, I gotta, after this, I'm going to bash my head against the wall until the wall caves in form of a boss fight, so. That's fine.
I probably won't be on tomorrow. I don't know. I probably won't be. Haven't decided yet. The hell is that?
Yay! I made money.
Love when I do that. Gabe sent me a fucking snap reel of him. He put in $10 or something and won 500 in the slot machine.
Nice.
And I was just responded with good, learning from the master.
Alright, I gotta go. I will see you boys later.
Okay.
Adios. And I'm gonna go do my thing.
Alright. Later, guys. Oh. Hey. There. Good. Okay, we're gonna go back. Our normal. Yeah, swap between these two while I'm doing this. Right. On. Yeah, I thought the way they were talking yesterday was like, oh yeah, we're gonna do all this stuff, and I didn't realize it was only gonna be for a minute, but it sounded like it was unexpected thing, which is fine. I was only gonna play for maybe an hour. That just gives me more time to bash my head against the wall in the form of this boss fight. Hey, who knows? I just burned through it really quick. Right? Right? We'll find out. Swear to God, if you do what I think you're about to do, controller, don't. Good. Oh, sometimes it's like I had to do that with Discord. Is because when I plugged in, I turned on my Discord there. I'm sure everyone has the same issue. Discord has a nasty habit of being like, "Oh, you There we go. Oh, it has a nasty habit of being like, oh, you, let's see, 72 hours. 72 hours. I think the average playthrough for this game was like anywhere from 30 to 50, depending on side quest completion, with a little extra bonuses added to it. But as I was saying, Discord likes to do this nasty habit of, hey, let's change your input device or your output device for no reason. And even, you can even set it as default. I could never unplug my microphone, period. I could never unplug it. And it'll be set. And it'll be like, oh, you wanted to switch it to your controller, right? No? What are we doing, Discord? What the hell are you doing? Tad, there we go. All right. Full confidence. Let's go up against Ozma. Yeah, I said 82 attempts. I'm not sure if that's exactly it on the description here. I think... Actually, let's do this.